Hey, what's up, you guys? So, today I filmed a Evil Within episode with Jillian again, and it was kind of nice having company, but then at the same time, like, I was watching the commentary back, and I was like, you know, I could have made this comment there, I could have made this comment there, and it would have been so much funnier. That's not to say that me and Joy don't have a fun time and that we're not, like, funny together, but I don't know, like, I just feel like there were so many missed joke opportunities, or opportunities where I could have made a joke and I didn't, and it makes me kind of sad, because I feel like I kind of took away from the video. But yeah, and then, one of my biggest pet peeves, which I don't know if I've probably already asked this question, but my question of the day is, what's your guys' biggest pet peeve when it comes to your bed? My biggest pet peeve is being able to see the old ass fucking mattress underneath it. And it seems to happen wherever Jillian sits. I don't know if it's the way she moves or what it is, but all the time. So then I'm constantly trying to fix it, and it just never ever looks the same again. But I hate it. It's terrible. And then I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition, which I think I want to start posting that. So I think I'll start posting that on Wednesday. So I'll be recording it tomorrow. Today, technically today. But Tuesday. Because it's such a fun game, and hopefully, if you guys enjoy like story, then I think that you'll really enjoy it. I sadly had to restart today, and like this was like the because I had to delete this character. That was like the farthest that I think I've ever been in the game, and then I had to delete him because in the game you can romance certain characters. And I was like, you know what, it'd be cool to create like a hot mage, as I'm sure you guys remember from day 143. So literally just a few days ago, I was talking about how I created a hot mage, because, let's face it, who doesn't want to be a hot mage? So, I was sitting there and I was like, oh, you know, and so I was creator, and I was gonna, you know, and I was flirting with this character, and then it happened. There was a scene where I should have been able to flirt with them multiple times, and they would have been in love with me, and it would have been awesome, because I'm like the biggest hopeless romantic, because I don't know, like, not really like a hopeless romantic, but I'm a very big romantic. But so I'm sitting there, and I'm like huge into like romance, and you know, this couple would have just been adorable. I'm like huge into ships. I like emotionally invest myself in this stuff, because let's face it, I'm not getting any action anytime soon. So I live vicariously through other people and their ships. So I was talking today about how excited I was about this whole ship. So I was like, so then I got to the scene, and it didn't let me do like certain options that show like I was like being like flirty and fun. Again, this is just a game, so naturally, I was like, what? So then I looked it up, and I was like, oh my god, I ruined the relationship by accidentally talking about something that you should never ever talk about with this character, which I knew, but I hadn't realized that I'd done, so I ended up messing it up, and so I had to restart. So now I create a guy character, because there's a girl character, sadly, with the name Cassandra. Not to say that name is bad, but it reminds me of certain people that I'm not huge fans of. So I was sitting there and I'm like, oh, you know, I really like that character, and you know, it'll be cool to be somebody who can just kind of run up, wear like heavier armor, and kind of run up and slash people to death, because playing as a mage is a lot more difficult because you die more often, but also because of the fact that certain AI in this game, like the artificial intelligence, isn't that great when it comes to certain roles in the game, because I get like emotionally invested, and like I plan out strategies and teams for everything. So yeah. Now I'm just kind of going on, but thought that I should let you guys know. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's vlog. I don't really know how long it was, and it was just kind of me rambling on about video games again. So yeah, with that, I'll see you guys the next time of the week. Bye.